as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live with Turner, so yes.
Pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome to the 100 and what, Jurgen?
111.
111 as the wheel turns. Tonight, a special show. We are big up tonight. Yes, we can. Palace, good night, Palace.
My food, I don't know why my head feel cold tonight. I see no hot, you see no they are cold.
Yes, you want to drop it?
Good.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah. I mean, one if you still have pressure for last week where part to go off.
Come on, I'll leave it the pressure.
Yes, pressure.
Flighters.
Yeah. But welcome, Palace.
Thanks, Andrew, for
111th.
We're getting there.
Yes. You know, we have a
couple of races.
Couple of races, and we have the big
Sugar and
Cream Big KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic.
Let me put out I think one of Mike sent me you get the surprises. So we go to the surprise.
Mike sent me, I posted
today.
I put it up on my Facebook page, but I have it on my phone.
Take it out. Because we want to go to the prize too.
Right, yeah, but that are the main event we are tonight talk about. But first of all, welcome everyone.
Guests,
the president and where will Miss Leticia play? Secretary should be here. Yeah, should be here.
Okay, great.
So we iron out everything. But first of all, before I get into things, welcome all our cycling fans and supporters wherever you are, all over the world, Battleship wherever, Japan. Anyway, the first thing I want to send out prayers to a very special person, Tarin Osha Gangara. When you marry what? You say the first name? Or?
First, yeah.
So, Tarin Osha Gangara.
Yes,
she is the sister-in-law of Alexia Donis. So right now, the only Georgian, when I have one person behind the scenes, Georgian, only Georgian, they control everything. So we put pressure upon him because we give a prize tonight, and he have to control everything the Palace says. So that's a big thing for Georgian. But we want to send, put our hand together and we pray for Tarin to make a speedy recovery. She is in the hospital this time, and Lex is there, and Rena, all of them supporting her. So, Tarin, we have you at heart. We are praying the entire as Will Turns family, Adonis family, and I know the cycling fans. They pray for you. You are family to us, right? And so we want to see you make a full recovery. So, prayers go to you. We have a special birthday, Palace.
Birthday?
We have to say happy birthday to Tishibu.
No, man.
Yes. Ring the bell, Palace. Ring the bell. Ring the bell for Tishibu.
Easy.
Right. Rough. Yes. So happy birthday, Tishibu. If anybody celebrate birthday, I want to say happy birthday. I know that Chris Berry celebrated her birthday. I think his birthday was the Christmas Day. I think Chris Berry was when he.
Well, our guy was
who that? Who?
My brother actioneer. Sheldon Arnold was Christmas Day.
All right, Sheldon Arnold.
Right?
Yeah, Fabian Pan.
Yeah.
Yes, happy birthday, Sheldon. Yes, man. Anybody with birthday, you have to tell me ahead of time. So
Chris Berry might have been Christmas Day too. Chris might be.
I think I see it by page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So of course we want to thank Ashton Clothing for our attires, and we want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan providing the food tonight all the time. Big up yourself, Kevin. We want to remember to like and subscribe to the channel, right? That's how we get more. How call it, Palace? I don't really know all these things.
Subscribe, I like.
Yeah, subscribe.
I guess get more, I don't know, growth.
Yeah. So Palace we had, let me see, I try to get everything together before we go into details of the race. But so maybe we start with the Seaway race, Georgian.
Last Saturday, Joe?
Last Saturday, the ham and turkey race last Saturday.
But
Yeah.
okay, no, last week, no. Go to the race. Go make a race Thursday.
Thursday, he had it
Okay,
there, yeah. remember
Thursday.
that?
Okay, so that Seaway Saturday.
Saturday.
Right there. Overall, first place was Carlton Robinson, second place was Goran Gabriel, and third place was Byron Pope. In the 50 plus, first place was Barney Brown, second place was
Warren Cowie.
No, that was not correct. No, I was second.
Oh, you said, but we want to do the pictures. You say, I understand.
Barney Brown was
we
first.
have about the pictures.
Myself was second, and Warren Cowie was third.
Kaya and Kabi one rank to then.
That's mean Kaya first and Gabby second.
But the way how the picture have it, they have the pan. If you watch the pictures and we are listening, please take the pictures the correct way because I in studios will win him.
In the 40 plus, first place was Furman with Kenya, second place was Kenroy Gladden, Smokes Gladden, and third was Dwayne Wade. In the 60 plus, we cut by the man come back and touch off Willis today. Beat Willis today and Hugh Johnson. In the 60 plus.
So that's a serious race. Then we move on to Sunday.
Sunday was Chief Single Scene.
Single scene. And he had...
Those are my big crowd, right?
Big crowd, they had 123 total. We had 74 in the elite and junior, and then 46 or something
In the Masters?
in the masters.
Okay, let's do it quickly. In the elite category, first place was Javin Gonzalez, second place was Byron Pope, third place was... No, leave wrong after I just start. So I see you got 3 and 5, it's 4 missing.
Yeah.
So don't fall. Stand me correct it and I'm sending back on the seat. So when I say correct, Nisa Larana was third, fourth place now.
Fourth place was young
Devante
Bennett.
And then so fifth was Dejan Hyde, sixth was Eric Trop, seventh was Giovanni Lovell, eighth was Atli Lozano, ninth Sean Cat, and 10th Gregor Lovell. That was elite category overall. In the junior, Devante Bennett double dip.
He's the only rider at double dip, right?
Yeah, he was fourth overall and first junior. Second was Ivan Usher and third was Malaki Maivit.
Malika. He nafa Chavaria of the
what part of the boy now? Brisenio.
I don't know if I see Brisenio there.
In the 50 to 59, first place was Barney Brown. Second was Ken Gladden, two brothers. Dwight Lopez was third, Alana Will was fourth, and Warren Cowie was fifth. Barney Brown beat the whole Masters squad. Beat the 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus, he beat everybody. In the 40 to 49, first place was Kenroy Smokes Gladden. Second was Jose Cervera. I mean, who was Jose?
Mexican.
Okay. Third was Julio Zul, Mexican as well. Fourth was Gabriel Cardoso, Mexican again. And fifth was interim
Ephraim
Newman was top 5. In the 60 plus, first place was Chap Medina, second was Chief Santino, and third was Coronel Lovell. Did that clear everything?
I think so, yeah. And that was the Chief and well put together event, very exciting. We rode 7 miles in the Coastal Road. Beautiful.
How many drops there is?
Yes, it dropped as you get closer to the as you get closer to the turning point. As a matter of fact, one gentleman called me today. He want to have a race through that they use the whole thing, and I tell him we might have to record the race then upload.
We're not gonna end up to who the lead.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have a quick side, Pomona.
Yeah, then they go live.
This lead again, okay. I'm gonna get back so to know. I'm gonna get back. That's 31 say who win.
Yeah. And then this morning, Mr. Gunn has his usual
123, I think.
123, and I think it was the A and B category.
Oh yeah, they had it open. First place was Elwin Hume. Second was Cable Boy name?
Philip Leslie.
And third was Kaboom.
Kaboom get punctured and change wheel and get back. So
fourth was Daheem Lewis. Fifth Kenroy Smokes Gladden. Sixth Wendell Vernon. Sixth, seventh Philson Butler. 8th, Bob Gabriel. 9th, Cordell Gonzalez. What, money right back again. And 10th was Gabriel Cardosa. In the B category, I think Chief win. Santi win. Santi beat only 2 on the line. Santi beat Mejia. Colin Calvo Mejia was second in that race this morning. I think Mr. Gonzalez 123. Mr. Gonzalez normally about much weight today?
We are 111.
Yeah, he normally I think about 12 head away. Yeah, so what was it for racing this past weekend and today?
Yeah. We must mention about upcoming races. We have C-Ray, we have the Saturday race. And I just inform that we are talking about the KREM, but just inform that the Catch a Bull Alfred Parks race is on in February, and apparently they have the same people that sponsored last year done committed to the race. So
full swing.
So after the KREM race is finished, we'll get in more details with that. So prize and sort of giveaway in regards to that. But the family just asked me for please mention it that that's will be on. So then dates and gone palace.
Same course, though?
Huh?
Same course you use?
Same course. Not gonna change.
Country Kyle.
It's not like the price and be almost the same, the course and be the same.
I mean,
Let's listen. I think they might add for youth ladies.
Youth ladies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we're going to give more details on that. Palace, I think we're going to take one short break and when we come back, we're going to give giveaways. We have some.
We have to go through the race as well.
Yes, that's why we have. So we're not sure what time or guests will arrive.
Okay.
Because I know they have a technical meeting or something they do.
Oh, tonight? Okay.
Yeah. So when they arrive, then they just accompany show. But we are dissecting the race Sunday.
Sugar and cream. Sugar and cream has some good price.
Yes, sugar and cream. We're going through that. But actually, the whole rest of the show will be about the KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic.
Right.
So
take a break.
We'll take a short break and we'll return back. Put on your thinking caps. Giveaways.
This is a Soul Fire production. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes.
Welcome back, cycling fans, supporters. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Giveaways. It's time to give away Palace.
Okay.
The first prize of the night. Show the people when I win.
Water bottle, 2 liquid IV,
and we call it the Bible. And the prize here has been given away by Miss Debbie Erdones and Ricky Pine. And the first question of the night: who was second place in the female version of the KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic 2001. Name the lady that came in second in the 2001 KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic.
Second place.
Second place. So we are tricking winners on here. So the history, everything on tonight about the KREM. Well, big up KREM back at the zinc fence. This morning I was in studios chatting with our good friend Katie Osha. I guess she's watching. Good night, Katie. Yeah, so the first question of the night: who came in second place in the ladies' version of the KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic 2001? And you win yourself that Bible, 2 liquid IV, and a water bottle. Supposed to be pretty easy. What?
That one the Bible too?
Huh?
No, the Bible.
No.
I see, but that was
That's not the Bible.
But that was song easy. You say
That's not
easy.
the Bible.
That's easy.
That easiest. Because you know, when you're a real cycling fans, when you're a real cycling fans, yeah, don't go KREM race come up.
Just the first name could work.
First name could work. That's the first name. Because we want to get you a prize.
I got a winner then.
Got a winner? All right, Palas, we got a winner. That is correct. Amalita knows is who finished second place. So, Anne-Marie, you can pick up your prize at Erdon's Bike Shop. The second question of the night, and I don't have the prize here, but Miss Ella Kanake from Belize Jude Foundation. You get a small blender. And the question, I've drink water.
What two? And you're a doctor, too. Who was 2013 KREM Classic? Is that the winner?
Give me trouble us now.
2013?
Who won the 2013 in the elite category? Who won the KREM 2013 KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic? That's the elite version.
Elite.
Yeah, give the name of that person and you win yourself a small blender. And the blender is given by Miss Elda Kanake from Belize Jude Foundation.
You tell me what you win?
Huh?
What do you win?
You win a small blender. You know, small blender, yeah.
Okay,
The prize will be here tomorrow. Miss Elda will send it here tomorrow. Oh, Miss Elda also is
winner.
Got winner already? Miss Elda also is providing. Tishibu. David Henderson is correct. David Henderson is correct. Tishibu, you can pick up your prize at Erdonis Bike Shop. Bye, Palace. I'm not going to
David Henderson, if you can come back, I most of the weekend was at the about.
Who?
David Henderson. Most guns the weekend was in the about.
Miss Elda Kanake from Belize.
But Tishibu got that prize, you know, we are back with blender.
Miss Elda Kanake from Belize Jude Foundation is providing 100, food, I think, to Mr. Castro for riders in the KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic. So I'll pick up Miss Elda Kanake from...
when the race done, I mean?
When the race is finished, Palace, you put on a jersey and you say you take part too. Understand?
We got food.
Moving on to the third prize of the question on the prize, and the prize this time again is given same prize, the bottle, liquid and book, Bible. And it's been given by Miss Debbie Erdones and Ricky Pine out of New York. And which female rider won 3 New Year's Day Cycling Classic in a row?
Back to back. Long so.
And I get that come out of the archives of KREM when here, so don't know me say so.
Back to back.
Don't know me say so. I went here and I had the whole history. So, you know, pay attention. So which female rider won
3-peat.
Three-peat in the KREM USA Cycling Classic. Easy.
She might be only.
Got winner already?
She might be
Palas,
only
winner.
3-peat, Joe.
Yeah, the only, she's the only.
Ayman, so fast. Driving.
Javen Gonzalez, yes. Alicia.
Yeah,
Alicia Thompson.
Alicia Thompson.
Yeah. Boy, that's the champion. Javen Gonzalez rode awesome Sunday.
Oh, the
Yeah. The man with the swing the wheel. Big up yourself, Javen. So you win yourself that prize. And the last and final prize of the night, also a mini blender from Miss Elda Kanaki from Belize Jude Foundation. Easy one again. Who holds the record for the KREM USA Cycling Classic? I make it easy because I said only George Jones behind the scene because I'm asking for the record time, but I didn't even do that. I just asked who holds the record for the KREM USA Cycling Classic. Easy question.
Present record.
Present record.
Who holds that?
Like taking candy from a child.
Oh, first person.
First person?
Oh. Win, Fernando?
Yeah.
Marlon Castillo. That's correct.
Diesel.
So
The record was set in 2009.
yeah, set in 2009. What's the record? I think Chief put it in at the
320 something. 3 hours. 29 minutes, 55 seconds.
All right. So
I wish me the road, I went 2016 now. The road.
So, Palas, while we wait on our guests to come in, our guests is, or whatever I said, to come in, we want to,
So this, we put a breakaway card.
well, Palas, there were more on breakaway, and breakaways started to happen early. The last breakaway, I think, happened just before they come out Coastal Road, heading back towards the city.
That one is stick?
Yeah, I think they want to stick. Because I had a break earlier, they were cut back. And then a break
Eric might be the only person going to cross such up and in.
Eric got across the mile, jump out the mile about 12 and got across and reach cross about mile.
Because they never far from, eh? They never a big gap,
Because what happened, Oscar and Giovanni made in a cut pursuit.
They made the chase.
They made the chase. And the gap made the window down, they made him about to make contact. And
Eric jumped cross.
Eric jumped cross, and when Eric reached cross, Eric got straight on the pace like a madman. I don't know where he eat, where he drink that day there. Because earlier I hear me sing early in the race. I understand I can contact somebody from the past federation and say it's not sportsmanlike to be doing that, singing, right?
You may think of somebody else, I say?
Well, I understand. Yeah, and he was singing, so I asked.
So that's the incident where he had Giovanni Ghana,
Huh?
he had Giovanni shove him?
Well, when I interviewed him, he said that he didn't like the idea that Giovanni touched on. And I didn't see the touch, but when
Giovanni touching him may have been an infraction as well.
Right, yeah.
So Giovanni,
But
it was an infraction. And maybe Eric singing in Giovanni's ears was an infraction as well.
You imagine you the pace hard and a man is singing in your ears, and you give your all, and this person is going that kind of irritating, right? But we know it sounds funny, but you have a certain kind of conduct we have to abide by. Like make mockery of your opponent. I mean, you feel good. You turn on the pressure, or where you hit them hard and you cross the gap.
What is number?
That I'm about between 17 and 18, somewhere around there. That thing happened. Yeah. But I didn't see the push. I saw the push after I got review and I look back upon the live, because when he mentioned it on the interviewed, but he didn't have I don't think Giovanni he had no really beef over it. You understand?
Okay.
But he just said when I interviewed him, he said that he never liked how Giovanni should be. And I said, I never know Giovanni should be. So I went back and watched it. And
You didn't get
and
Giovanni?
Giovanni never do like what Giovanni just take a hand off and he kind of tell her like shoot off, which you shouldn't. It's you could get DQ for that. But I understand. I say Eric that you started, but I don't know how it goes. So hopefully the president and could probably give more details on that. Some cyclists were also questioning certain stuff.
You know getting up on the left and that, yeah?
No, they never gone on the left and that. Indeed, early part, yes, they were coming on the left because the live show it and I was shouting at them. But when I shout, they don't really hear me in the palace because I had another helmet. That thing, so it's kind of tough. I'd have to lift up the helmet.
Yeah.
But some cyclists never really want to come out and say plain, but they had some discontent about certain things were happening, and so it's not our duty to tell the cyclists about this, that the federation will have to have a meeting. So what we understand that some officials were giving too much information to the cyclists, like they were saying that, why your teammate they come back to slow down. Your officials are not
officials.
Yes, officials, and because the cyclists say officials were doing it, and so we as media we shouldn't give no information at all. So they shouldn't ask me or banks no information. We are just there to stream the race. That's why they have a timekeeper. The timekeeper come up and give time. You could come and say, okay, the gap is 1 minute, but you cannot say, this one coming in a break, the one coming in a break. That is totally wrong. It's a law, and so it's something that the cyclists they come and they come complain to me that shop.
So federation have to deal.
Federation have to tell the officials that they can't do it. I mean, just like when they tell them they can't go up on the left hand side of the road, officials have to listen and stop it. It's something that have to be stopped, because whenever you go once you cross the border, you go to any country, they want to blow you and DQ instamatic. In fact, the officials and them behave in a manner there.
Yeah.
So we're asking officials, please make this cycling grow. Don't do these things. You understand? So when we be officials, find out for the federation members what are rules, what are do's and don'ts.
But the official way doing kind of no cycling, no.
Well, they have to learn, because it's unfair, because Palace, imagine
you can't get an
you
official,
in a break.
Official can be an official of the CFB and clearly don't know that you don't tell nobody.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So I'm saying that those officials are Muslim.
Well, one of my good friend though. I need to see my good friend when he come to shop. I want to tell her.
I want to last minute official and pick up though. I was the last minute official and pick up.
That people will go there.
Okay.
And so we're asking for, please stop it. Please stop it. Yeah. I don't want to say it like the past Prime Minister.
For God's sake,
stop it.
Stop it.
But Palace was a very exciting race. One big up Chief for holding that event. I mean, it was awesome, well put together, beautiful race.
No, I must get
both races. Both races.
He not put together, man. He not put to right.
Well, Chief, when they organize a race months ahead of time, and what he do as riders register him, he update. I said, Chief, I don't know how you do it, but kudos to him.
He has what to call the name for Chief. One word really.
Yeah.
Everything
Okay.
You go up in house on a trophy. The side there, he passed and see that he have some.
OCD when I call it.
Yeah, I think he got
yeah.
got
I said, Judge OCD.
No, I think
When you want to make a thing, everything in order.
I think so.
Yeah. Chief have that. So in preparing his race, OC look at helping the race, no? Preparation. How long he did that about the race?
Yep. He that's true. That's true. Yeah, but the race did show. So Palace we are talking about that.
I mean, people and guns. I mean, shit between you and guns. Everybody think me to do this. Love me after the race and tell me how then they watch your Facebook stream over the YouTube. So YouTube is still not cleaner as the Facebook.
No, all right. So
I think Facebook clean.
So
I think Facebook me cleaner.
No, but I'm not doing YouTube Sunday.
On Facebook?
On Facebook, I do some share the I make video and I record a part of it and
you record when they drop now
and load it up to I record just some part of the race coming back and I upload it to YouTube and I share my Facebook one to YouTube.
You could do that too?
Yeah, you could do that, right?
I think I could say why they go bad that because the internet.
Well, I asked our next. When I gonna KREM, I asked.
But Facebook need internet too.
Huh?
No, but watch this. People that watch this right now, right? Asking how the quality stand for this.
Yeah.
They want dedicated Wi-Fi connection with the one.
Okay.
Really out there.
In compared to one another.
Network, the telephone one. So I don't feel that as reliable.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Well, that one got
or they might be undedicated, you might say.
Yeah. Well,
dedicated.
I was at.
But you bring up a good point because then the Facebook show good, so maybe the internet can be.
Because Facebook and internet too, am I correct?
That's exactly what you have to do. You have to, when I said troubleshoot, find out what that another issue for find out what that issue in a sense. So that what we really do, we just say, okay, on the internet, there's a Facebook show good now. So then they start to look with the phone. They have a good quality modem. You have to start to work it down piece by piece. Because it can work for you, it can work for somebody else.
Well, you know something? I get different views because when I was at KREM this morning, the tech guy tell me that YouTube now work good because if you're stationary, it show good. You see, like when you first started, it show good, but when you move, for some reason.
Also, YouTube not good when you move.
Yes, YouTube now work too good when you move. So, but I had Ernest Bennett tell me that he see good on his phone. He said, Andrew, I say YouTube good. And some people say, well, don't do YouTube, but some fans, some people not, some older people not into Facebook, they don't have that. So I want to continue it. I don't think I could do it for KREM race, but other races. Actually, I do it for Raycut race Saturday. I don't have my thing queued up, so I want to share both Facebook and, you know, as the time go by, we say what kind of equipment you could get. I mean, you know, more and people call me and tell me, well, you know, they need help and say how best you can.
I think what Roger mentioned now correct, because we check on YouTube out and the settings face set one resolution, then I have one. So then I think when they do, they go by how much speed you got, then they set the appropriate quality. Because when we check for that he mentioned about downgrade it for YouTube, but you know, got that option
okay.
when we look on the...
How do you think when the man tell the man? Up Kyle side, you remember what he said?
Who what?
The man from Kyle side, the video to him.
What?
From Kyle side, man, the video to him.
Oh, Pande?
Pande, you could tell it only carry no?
No, Pande helped me with the Facebook thing because Facebook when I do my make I have portrait.
Portrait, yeah.
Well, now I have landscape, so I done solve that already. So okay. That's why the reason why I could go back to Facebook now. Yeah, I want to continue to do the YouTube for the few fans there, and a lot of people say they already, but I want also upload the videos there too. Yeah, when we talk about Pal, when we talk about
the series.
The series, all right. So. Yes, it was a very interesting race, very fast, a lot of attacks.
When I found them before Eric got across, they make about 6 or 7 men. And the man had there was no double person for the team.
I think one spell you had a G Flow and you had who the next team? I had two of them. Those two teams had two persons. One person get. Because Lovell was there now, Greg Lovell was there, but he get dropped after when Eric got across because there were 5 persons in from there. You had driving. In fact, you see the name now, the finishing, right?
Results.
Right, the result, right?
Driving, Pope, Nissan, Javante.
Dijon Hyde. And Greg made it there first.
So Greg had to go.
Yeah, Byron Pope, Byron Pope too?
Yeah, but Driving, Byron, Nissan, Bennett, Hyde. So Greg had to go then?
Greg made it with there and Greg dropped and then
you look at more, 600 for never. No, 7 months, 2 person drop for you?
Yeah. Somebody else made a job long way. I can't remember the full thing, but the
when I 60, no double man there for team.
Huh?
No doubles was there.
Yeah, yes, G Flow. I mean when he come across.
Oh, that's before.
Before, yeah. I missed.
I don't think it's.
Yeah.
Quick Love my team, Javin, Pope, Nissan, Bennett, and Hyde. 6 different man.
Yeah.
6 different team.
You had G Flow, you had Alliance, you had Rolling Shutter, you had Santinos, and you had Nissan team.
And Lovell.
And
team
level,
go.
team level.
So when he get dropped, the fireman was different, and then so, but they came across, so that gave driving a good
edge,
because
yeah.
the driving, they kind of start up a bit, get ready and stay fresh up, ready for the sprint.
Yeah. And you realize that, well, we as when we follow cycling, I come and tell that driving, the sprint might be between driving and Pope. The only person I ever trusted that Nissan, because I know what Nissan had up. But the two
And Nissan, when driving move, Nissan can driving, so as we Pope come back and pass Nissan, too.
Right, yeah. So Nissan Medina.
Because all the cycle block down too, so we're going to see just been good.
The cycle cut off on the end. The cycle bounce and pull along the whole thing this Sunday and make sure everything copacetic. Yeah, very interesting race and nice.
Well, if I look at it, I watched on the Masters one. So nice break me out there. Mexican made the control the race so.
Yeah, you had this Lee boy what name at Esquivel. He's from Cancun. He ride good. He follow Oscar everywhere. Oscar gone.
Wait, hold on.
Well, in a full block.
I was talking about the Masters race. So.
Oh, Masters race. Okay, all right. Sorry.
So Esquivel Road, the Elite race.
Elite race, yeah. Esquivel now. Next guy. I forgot the next guy.
You know, Congo though.
No, he not coming in, but you may follow. I think what happened, they must tell him Mark Oscar, but Oscar said in the interview that he uses, and like you said, Oscar uses the race as training. Actually, he said that KREM race enough for his goal.
I will tell you, it's like this. You can point to KREM Classic and point to cross country.
Exactly.
That's difficult.
Yep, and so fans have to understand that. You know why they watch with some fans? They believe that boy, my rider could win every race. You understand? It don't work so. But Oscar, they tell them, listen to me. I have to take on the race. Everybody have to take on the race. So you find that they top money will come around.
The season started in February.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So,
yeah. So you were talking about the Masters.
Yeah, Masters. The Mexican control that race.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, and then at the end of the race, about 2 miles ago, 200 miles ago. Back cord catch the whole front cord.
Yeah.
So nearly everybody can straight now, big Paco.
Well, people start out that Herman Road, I don't want to use a word where you didn't use, but
Don't see. That's normal.
He had Moses along with that, and he eventually blew off Moses, and he had a serious gap. You understand? Balance said, you should hold on to me one.
Herman did that?
Yeah, Herman did that. Yeah.
Okay, Baito. You are Lego. Moses now, then so you make Baba and then get activated now. I would change, you know. You hold Moses there as long as possible. And then I think Moses had a chance and right, they not chase. That team ride together, that team not chase Moses. If Moses is there, then they can't play. No, they win. But then they ride away there.
Well, I don't want to tell Herman, but
chase. We not chase. Remember that Papa brought from way back.
Well, some cyclists come to the shop and start to Herman ride for the camera. Once he see the camera, he going off. But he put himself in a harm's way because he really upset.
Herman, I think on top. We can't forget top Herman. Because we don't tell Herman. No. But don't tell Herman already now. He is a 23 miler. Okay. That has been proven for the last 10 races. No 50 mile and 60 mile race in the top 3. None. And as soon as that race is done, I'll jump on the 23 miler, you straight up again, the win again.
Okay.
So it's showing. He not like when we tell that, but the proof is there. No 50, 60 mile race, he hasn't placed in the top 3 in the last so much races. And he win a lot of guns race, 23 miler. And he very good also at Raycat race, which is also a 23 miler.
So he also one shot.
But if you are a 23 miler, Andrew, right, and you can ride on 62.5 miler, why would you go out there so early? Why would you, the blow off man, you don't have 23 miler? You don't realize, mathematically speaking,
almost double distance, triple distance.
You are run out, so sooner or later you are run out. You have to save everything, every ounce of energy possible for make you try reach further and further. Because you try don't when they come across by you. So you was at the front. You was at the front all the way. You realize that. And somebody balancing to this man in the right now that the break the and take off. And you take off that 6-7 man gun.
So yeah.
So why would Herman want to push one break for take off now? 162.5 mile race. And you know got in you sure that you somehow got in you. He don't talk about while he doing the park, but you know how we doing your pass? You want to walk way back in 1988 when I called 30 cross country. Where you going back there for now? So you talk about now, which long race Herman show up in the clubs, weekend rides and guns. So that was better for Herman for the blow off. Whole Moses, yo. You pour that Moses.
Pour down.
If you keep Moses here, Mexican is here with you too, so Mexican not chase about the Santos got the powers not chase. Bob, Valan and Smokes not chase because they're not taking instruction from the general. We not chase with own man. Make we lose the race, but we not, I was repeating, Papa Brown. Make we lose the race, but we not chase with own man. So if you keep Moses aside with Herman, the better it is for you. The quicker you let go Moses, the quicker they brother back them and start chase you. And when they start chase you, they put you under pressure because the race easier for Herman if he's with Moses and he not for drive hard because the crowd back in the chase, so the gap will get bigger. Why when you get rid of Moses, and you get rid of Moses, now before halfway point there, you get rid of Moses?
Yes, I hear. Yeah, Paul. But we say definitely. So wonderful race, Chief. Thank you again for having that beautiful race. You
you don't know Barney win too? When I tell you,
yes, big up Barney Brown, boy. Big up boy Barney Brown blown into smithereens. Boy, the man lighten up.
Barney beat most of it.
Yeah. He up on a juke thing there, but no worry. They open the gap. I say, boy. Yep. She left the car. Big up yourself, Barney Brown. Man, say make sure big me up on the show.
Barney right KREM kasi?
Yes, the man signed up. The man.
Never, man.
The man. Oh, I tell you, I directly saw spill the man beans. The man there shop today, and the man call and the man say,
no,
John
man.
Burns, register me, man, cause I feel crazy right now. Cause he said, don't you think I tell him, yes, man, because I'm gonna feel.
He feel crazy right now, like him today. But Monday, he don't feel crazy, okay? Elite, no.
You see Bali on the show this morning? Where he what kind of crazy thing that?
Oh, he fully crazy. I don't tell you promote the most craziest and the bunch of. I had to get asked you about Carson team, where I be a factor. The first team I call a Jaggers. No, when I had I in a bathroom, right? I TV I saw people that I say, yeah, crazy man, I know. You the promote our team. You don't man when I do.
No, I was talking about teams who want to ride the racer. I didn't say.
I think I got up so we're going to be the contenders, not pretenders. And the first thing you came with was Jaggers.
But for your information, Sunday, young Jaggers they're on the front. See Mike Man, see Jurgensen. Yeah, Jurgensen going bad early in the race. So.
But actually, back make I clarify that in chat group and so Mike Man made it do like action pack like do. Drop on a bomb from last place to first place. So he drop a thing within the peloton from last to first.
No.
He didn't make no fun. He's not making forward gain.
No, he was up front in early break, man. He was up front.
Wait, Jurgensen was in the breakaway?
Yes, here, Kenyon. Go look back. You look back on the live, man. Go look back on the live. Big up the man. Stop it.
Jurgensen push pace though?
Jurgensen cross over boy and a man. Watch out.
But Jurgensen in the team, I can't tell one thing about Jurgensen in the team. Jurgensen in the team. The team no do this we still a sponsor, but here they tell you no. They tell you you have to reach race by yourself. And then we want to watch the live and see how to perform. And based on performance, then we have to decide if we can keep it up.
What, you got it for management?
You want to know me, I go there, because I reach up the course by myself, I have to feed myself, give myself all my drinks. I know you that are talking to watch live. you that are talking in front of the TV to watch or so live. I know you want to decide now if you are continuing with me. I don't understand the kind of sponsorship you want to do.
Alright.
But you promote a bunch of crazy when I hear you talk this man. You make people believe. I glad, like I said, because when people call me, I tell them plain. Whenever people call me after racing, they call me, but Palas, but do this many times. Those kind of people know cycling too. Yeah. So when they hear you craziness now, they run it that. And then when the race don't know, but Palas, do this many say, joggers and them go out, me going out. But me doesn't know anybody about I don't listen to crazy people. I don't listen to crazy people. Don't listen to crazy people talk crazy about that whatever thing. Don't listen there, don't listen there for the hype. That is good for the hype. If you want somebody to touch the pace, anybody go touch pace, he go off on it. If the lightest man touch pace, I'm gonna say the shitness man. If the lightest man where he want to go last or he want to chuck back touch the pace, tighten up here. He want to make one scene you there like everybody who win a bathroom, who in a room and thing and he has to run out. He want to make one run out for watch for craziness. And our next 10 miles, that way probably one go out those.
Well, that don't mean because you know that the camera cause it. Because when everybody see camera, they are giving the last ounce. But perhaps we could get into the big KREM New Year's Day cycling classic.
Yeah, because let me glance into this.
Hold on.
You old. When more that?
I didn't know.
That 5.1.
No. 2 point something.
What? That kill me though. Do make I go to the third classic though.
Third running of the KREM New Year's Day cycling classic.
Believe the council that I think that's sponsored. Alright. Cause first place male. $2,500. I can see the I put it on $2,500. Round trip ticket to the USA or trophy. First prize. Second prize $1,500 trophy. Third prize $1,000 trophy. Fourth prize $500. Fifth $350. Sixth $275. Seventh $200. Eighth $175. Ninth $150. 10th $100. 11th $1275. 13 to 16 $50. 17 to 28 $25 each. In the female, first prize $1,000 round trip ticket to USA trophy. Second prize $300 trophy. Third prize $200 trophy. But then they bring no finals for wagons. Then girl them man. Kaya man, I'm a girl but man Kaya Gabe somebody from Greek man on ride. I hope they make them ride by themselves. I hope they ride the females. I hope they ride the juniors because
I think
they want let them ride.
I think Mr. Glenn tell me that
bring Kyle a pro.
What girl call for
Kyle a pro doing it. Bring some pro for make Kyle ride against Bedrin. How Kyle get better if Kyle the push for being a pro and not make Kyle ride against Gabe and the legal from Greek and you know I think against that.
Somebody else said foreigners and ask for prediction.
Yeah, we're talking about prediction right now.
Juniors. First prize $1,000 trophy. Second prize $300 trophy. And third prize $200 trophy. Masters 35 plus. First prize $500 trophy. Second $200. Third $100. Masters cut 4-5. This is a very interested rate. 500 trophy. Second $200. Third $100. You got a bunch of, because go through quickly, a bunch of sponsors.
Sponsors, okay.
You got Smart Ministry, Economic Development, Bell Trade, SIF, Atlantic Insurance, CFB, the Police Department, National Ministry of Health, NADO Belize, Central Bank of Belize, BTB, Social Security, Freetown Drug Store, Office of the Prime Minister, J&W Shopping Mart, Belize Airports Authority, Digi Wallet, Radla, AIA, Atlantic Bank, HRCU, Belize Press Office, Oceana. They got nice partnership. I don't want to touch the station price.
Yes, man, I want station price. Big up the KREM the KREM crew.
San Joaquin. Orange Rock, 1 night accommodation with lunch for 2 persons and Nassau Town. Ranchito, $300. Mile 72, that's a big price. Bull. Bull, San Ro.
Bull, nice.
Yeah, Bull. Then Shell One Stop, get the first 1,000. That's Shell One Stop. Grand. Shell One Stop, that's the first 1,000.
First 1,000.
300 mile 35, could get 300. after that, we got a smart junction. I got a lot of Papa Jeff. Papa Jeff now free boy.
Yeah,
Smoked salt beef.
Castro.
Castro. Yeah, Edmund Castro. Papa Jeff smoked beef gift package. And $1,000 donation. The smart tower, mile 30.
Okay.
Papa Jeff smoked salt beef product valued at $50. And a gift, we call it a different thing by Maypen Junction. Gift package. Value at 1.5. I don't know whether they give package. Maypen Junction. Biscuit Village. Papa Jeff again. Products. Papa Jeff products. 1 dozen meat pie. Who do you get? Mile 20. Highest building service. Mile 19.5. $100. Papa Jeff again. Papa Jeff got a lot of price to give. Maxwell Junction. Papa Jeff again. One Papa Jeff. Papa Jeff. Concrete. National Concrete Products Compound. $1,000 there by the name. School. No school you? Yeah. Radler. Right?
Okay.
Construction. I think I hear it there.
Larry Flowers.
Larry. Then Airport Junction, Ladyville, 100. Gift basket, value at 100. 1 night accommodation with breakfast for 2-person key car, food hamper. Grace Kennedy, pedestrian cross, mile 2.5 from the boat. To $25 beauty. Don't about first time I honestly look at this part of the accommodation, only 1,000 donate.
Okay.
3. That did store over the airport road. $1,000. $1,000 that is a concrete product, and then $1,000 the orange rock, and then the bowl. We're not gonna eat 1,000 this year.
Then, but you say how $1,500?
That's 10,000.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's included in there. Okay.
Right now we got 3 1,000 and a bowl. 3 1,000 and a bowl. Best sprinter again, best sprinter no, you know how to judge that.
Okay.
And me say somebody on the sprint station prize are the best sprinter.
And they have station prize for the women category too and the junior or no?
I don't know, because so you carrying a thing at two bridge or in drop. But if I just must the junior and the elite female. Elite female got my 1 night accommodation for 2-person value at $600, 1 night accommodation with breakfast for 2-person, dinner for 2, that are done for 2, dozen meat pie, $500. Usher family residence, Lake Garden entrance, mile 15 to the West Kelly pedestrian ramp, food hamper, 2 months weighing and toning. What's fun about the Neil Gardner's son? Well, that I want to get the meat pie that Darrow's.
Okay.
And the dinner for 2 that dates. That's a whole son or dates a whole son. Alright, that and then the junior meal. Yeah, concession price, how much price? Gift certificate value at $50, 1 dozen meat pies, food hamper, 2 haircuts, 2 months weightlifting, toning that Neil and son, and 200. The super cuts barber shop, they get the trim. Pass super cuts there. Right, so elite female, junior male, and elite male. Then station price. This should make things spice up, don't it? This is spice up things.
Yes, man.
Hello, some good riders go to the one.
Well, KREM race the New Year's Day Cycling Classic, the Sugar and Cream of Cali, right? And that are the first huge event of the year.
That's Saturday.
Yeah. We say we want to do some prediction. Oh, we guess there. We did that because we wait for no. You want to come, Mr. Glenn Conto?
No.
Mr. Glenn say Macron.
I take a quick break and put on this video.
We want to talk about some prediction to Palace. So we'll take a quick break and we have our guests in the house.
This is a soul for your production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn. sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live we turn on us. So yes.
Welcome back, welcome back. We are here with Miss Leticia.
What's big? Secretary
Hi,
General?
good evening. Thank you.
I'll make you give you a portfolio.
No. Thanks, everybody. I just want to take this opportunity to thank Andrew and Palace and the members. We have started our registration, as you all know, and it was kind of slow, but now, as you know, once athletes, the riders, they want to ride, they follow the instructions then, right? We are doing it online, trying to use the technology that is at us, because
Right.
it's a simple thing. I can write off my phone here,
And yeah,
register someone, you get your picture, and it takes like 3 minutes to do something that you have a lot of papers to complete in that regards, no? So I have seen a lot of improvements. To date, or up until this evening, we had like 170 odd persons
Registered?
using the platform to register.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, official, that means service person and so.
exactly.
Okay.
And for the KREM Classic now, that's the process we're doing. And through the system, we have 67 persons registered. I know I have gotten calls from others saying we want to ride, and they're going to be filling out that form eventually.
Okay.
And but we're working on them. Tomorrow I'll be around here, as
Right,
I had
yeah.
discussed, and issuing out numbers to those who have already registered. And for anybody who needs to use the system, I will be here to support you in getting that done. So thanks for trying to be. To use what we are putting in place and trying to make things easier for everyone. So yeah.
You were at the meeting tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay. How did I go?
We
You
basically
discussed the race? Yeah.
yes, we discussed. Well, the commissaire went through the technical guide, and we also did our vehicle service order.
Okay.
And we had some concerns that was presented to us, particularly as it relates to assignment of vehicle. So it's a discussion that we will have. We are having a meeting. I think Michael had set the 11th of January, which is 2 Thursdays from now,
Okay.
to have a general meeting. I was very impressed with we did it virtually. We had several people came on board. It was for a team representative only, but we had other persons. I know, as you know, a link can be shared and everybody could get access to the meeting. So we did not deny, but everybody was allowed, and it was okay. There are certain concerns, and we asked that they send it to us, and then we present it so that we can have an idea what they're thinking about. We look at the regulation, and then we can, say why certain things are being done in that regard. So that's for the 11th of January that we'll be having that meeting.
Okay.
It will be for an open membership meeting, so anyone can join in that regard. It seems as though we'll be clashing with your weekly show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Problem.
So which basically we were late because of that same meeting.
Right.
I went down there and meeting there, didn't they? They're doing so very good.
Yeah.
I go.
I went down there and meeting there and tell very good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But in terms of, I can say we have 75 riders have expressed. As I said, we have 67 persons in the system that registered for the KREM Classic But we have 75 elite masters under 23, 25 juniors, and 3 female. There's a possibility, I think there might be 1 female coming in from along with the Williams.
Nice.
Yeah,
like
and
females,
we
like
also have, I think, a male as well coming with Dante Young is the name.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
Dante Young coming in. I'm trying to remember the name of the young lady because they haven't shared info. Not say they haven't shared, but they haven't registered her yet in the system. And we also have John DeLong, who we all know
Right.
will be here. Yeah.
And he's
so-
supposed to bring somebody to, right? I understand.
Not that I know
Oh,
of as yet. I'm not so sure.
Okay.
I'm not so sure if he's probably spoke to Mr. Flowers in that regards, but for what I know, only his information I'm seeing in his system. Yeah. So for the youth category, we are,
Will there be drug testing?
Yes.
Like a,
yes, there will be drug testing. I actually got a call today because they said they have been trying to reach us. Unfortunately, an email was sent, but it wasn't sent to us. And we're waiting to get information or contact from them. I think what they wanted to exercise as well is that out of race training. If you all know about the different type of training that the drug testing, anti-doping testing that they have now. Normally it's for the top 3 riders, and I think they have 3 random tests as well. Yeah, for the event. In terms of the youth, for the youth prize, yes, there will be 2 high school scholarship, 1-year scholarship, 1 donated by Mr. Glenn Flowers, and 1 will be donated by Mr. Al Smith.
Okay.
Yes, those are the
A lot of
prizes as been asked by Mr. Anderson. So there's an opportunity for you to stay in school, do well, and don't have to have your parents worry about the cost of your
That's a
school
big
fees
help.
for the
That's
year.
a extremely big help.
Full year, yes.
Yep,
that's
yep,
a,
that's
as you know, I'm with the Ariel Rosado Foundation, and we were discussing that as well. And you know, opportunity do well in school. You don't have to worry about that. And then I think, yeah, as I mentioned too, during this process and chatting with team representative, and so some riders will not be participating because there are certain criteria that they use in reference to for younger riders to participate in the event. So I'm not going to say it's education, but basically the discipline, which is part of the cycling, that they use to encourage them to do well. Not showing up for training. So riders will, some of the youth riders or junior riders will not be participating because they're under discipline with their team.
Right.
So responsibility, you know, you want to be on a team, there's certain responsibility that goes with that. So that's what we have. But the race is on.
9 o'clock, right?
9 o'clock from the border, and I think it's 9:30 and 9:35 for the junior and the women.
Can they mix the junior with the females?
Well,
Can they get them going slow by themselves? Junior help now, really?
I guess that could have been if that was expressed, but it's for right now. We try to keep it because of especially
Because
have some youth and
who
junior.
goes first? 9:30,
The juniors, the
The
junior
junior-
male go first. I think.
Yeah, the junior male goes first. Yeah.
Because
Then
makaya may rundong the juniors anyway. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But if we will have, say, someone from outside to come and participate, that would be a different race anyway.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
will help.
So I think, based on Glenn's discussion, Sante is trying to checking in on some women from Mexico area, across the border. Yeah. So we haven't had that confirmed as yet. So hopefully by tomorrow we can get some more information and share that information as soon as we get that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the station prize. There's also
Those kind of
five.
lists of something more.
Five.
So far, I tell you, only three 1,000 or more than the biggest prize,
No
right?
man, I said 5.
1,000?
Yes.
Oh, this prize, this is for one gift certificate. This one given by Place in Palace.
With field courts.
With field courts.
Ah, man,
This,
seven.
Okay. And
this
it's
are for
Mile
DS,
7, yeah.
these
These
fast food
Okay,
Farmers
cool.
Road.
Okay.
They give a prize for the elite though. These are for the elite. Yeah.
On three hour bowl. What is it? This one, maybe
There
an old
was
one?
this,
That's from Money
but this is from Money Mac. Well, I haven't looked at this. I know he sent that out. This, I saw that being posted
What is
around.
the tree and the bolo?
Unless there's a change, but because there were two at closer to town when I got that information last
The
night.
last two that tongue, it was 1,000. The DJ office old road.
There was
and-
one at
And the
Ladyville.
Ladyville,
Yeah.
that's concrete.
And one at mile 30.
Mile 30, I want to see that, you know? Mile 30. Yeah, mile 30. Yeah. So, okay, so it might be 4 on that 4 then.
Yeah.
The
There was
Orange Rock
one at Orange Rock.
Orange Rock.
Mile 30.
Mile 12, mile 10. Mile
Junction,
9.
there's one at the junction. There was one.
Lord's Bank?
Lord's Bank Junction, I think it was.
Good one.
That was it there.
Lord's Bank Junction. We have construction supplies. Oh, okay. Oh, but that, I mean, I told you.
Okay.
The construction supplies
Yeah.
are there, though.
But we
Well,
have yet to
so-
set the station price that we'll be using to get that $500 best printer.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Mr. Elson Wade has donated $500 for the best printer. So we have to select certain station price to garner those points, and at the end of the race, it determines who is the best printer during that event. So, yeah.
So that are the so it's a 67 people cyclists.
Already in the system.
In the
But
system, okay.
basically who had expressed through their team and they're making the payment and have the athlete to finish off their registration. We have 75 elite, 25 juniors, and the 3 women.
Females.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think I saw there someone asking about the Benton lever. Once it's a UCI event, all rules that are supposed to be in effect by the 1st of January will be in place.
Oh, it's because the first of January?
It's about the long panhandle and the halaho on the 2 race UCI affiliated that the National World Championship and National Time Trial. So next race you could no?
As a member of the UCI, we have to implement the rules and regulation. Rules and regulation for UCI goes from sanction or races official, which will be like under the Olympics, World Games, and things like that. Then we have what is known as continental races, national races.
But I personally know that these are all the classics follow UCI. So
Yeah.
So they take the notion that only
No.
the national race.
Well, yeah, that's why
all
I
the
said
race you can lay down and not that. You can live in a cross country. Because you can live in
Yeah.
that. So when they tell me that, I just laugh because
We have to,
I've been
as
thinking
this
a while.
gentleman is saying there, right? We have different types of races, and this is where we're new. We're still going through that process of establishing what we can and cannot do, and
I guess what we can do,
where we have race organizers, we need to meet with them yet.
Yes,
we need
yes.
to meet with
Because-
them yet and then
because
discuss what are the rules. For example, Mr. Santinos had his race, but that wasn't official cycling federation races. For example, we want to look at Mexico. Mexico have different. You have rogue clubs.
Road clubs, yeah.
Yeah, rogue clubs that have their own event.
Yeah.
They don't follow what is the rules of the Mexican Federation that comes down as it goes along in terms of from UCI.
Because, for example, Weekend War, which is a club, follow that UCI standard that you can't Mr. Weekend was disqualified in a
Yes, I saw
Weekend
that.
War's race. And so I think the federation needs to meet with organizers because there's such thing they could definitely could help out because those are factors, they are dangerous factors that will affect cyclists as well. So
Yes,
I'm sure
exactly.
I can't say organizer, not the follow the UCI on that. It's
But you have
safety.
to, what is safe? What is the best interest?
If there's safety and it's good, I can't say safety. I can't say safety, but no way. Safety generally good.
Yep.
So if I can't say organizers no one follow it. So like you said, Mr. Sandino.
And it
the other
goes,
people's-
and that question or the concern you had there, Andrew, and I know Michael also as a commissaire, chief commissaire, has, and trying to see how best we can address it. the race open, the type of race is road close, the road closure as it goes to that, right? Riding on the proper hand of the road. There are different types of races that we have support from the police and traffic and all that as we hit the highway. The cross country, all know that the road is actually closed.
Fully closed.
You cannot pass the race. You cannot even try to see how you could. I mean, people do it, but the most thing is that the road is open for the athletes to participate.
The next race I say that is close to cross country when it comes to closure, even though it's not closed, the KREM Classic come close.
Yes.
KREM Classic, you get a lot in a KREM Classic to me with my left hand side compared to the other
Now
classics.
that KREM Classic has like what we would call a rolling closure.
Rolling closure, that's yeah.
So you have the different type of
Yeah.
way
But
how you
the federation
undertake a
meeting
race. Yeah.
with organizers, Leticia,
To
for
discuss.
safety,
Yes,
so it's definitely a great thing to do.
Those are things that we plan on doing in that
I think
in trying to improve
even guns club, so
and
the two club not allow lying down.
because there are minimum requirements as it goes to undertaking an event, a race event. Because first and foremost is the safety and security of all your athletes or all your persons out on the highway,
Definitely.
right? We have only the first option we have is only the highway for us to have these race events. So when it comes to that, then you have to have the police in place. We use sometimes a highway patrol. When you're in the city, we get support from the traffic department.
Yep.
You also have to have an ambulance. Basically, if there's something immediately, you got some response for anything. You're talking somebody crash, fly over their bike, helmet crack. You understand? So
you need professional people.
yeah. So we all know the basic of response. You don't move a person if you don't know the extent of their injury in that regard. So they're certified and professionals that do that, right? So those are the minimum thing that should be considered when a race. Unfortunately, for a small country like us, the cost of those are very expensive, and we try to cut and see how it goes. Until we can afford all of that, we can enforce all of that in that regards. And this is where working with the race organizers to say, let's see how best we can maintain the safety of all our personnel, or riders or athletes out there on the highway, including, like I know I saw you in that race, the riders, they look to push you off of the road with a motor, and you're on a motorcycle, right?
Yeah.
One mistake goes there, you don't know what it feels like.
Exactly.
And I know you flash over
every time.
Those are things that we need to, there is the start list. Basically, it's drafted. As I said, until I confirm. For example, Mr. Martinez, you were there in the meeting where I think I will be honest that I think they paid for that person to participate, and now to hear that they're not riding. So those are things. So it's a communication one between the team managers. And I guess between the team manager and myself, and not with the athlete in that regards, no? Just perceiving, and I cannot go by, I will go by what is entered in the system to say this person actually. If they're not there, then I go back to the team manager for them to confirm with their athletes.
So tomorrow afternoon,
Tomorrow you'll be here, Letty?
Yeah. Tomorrow from 11 to distribute numbers.
All right.
And Mr. Glenn will take up those up in Cayo to help in that regards.
Yeah.
So
Well-
I had this question where I say like whenever I get addressed, but I
Miss Ledita,
For the youth?
yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned that there will be 2 one-year scholarship.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah. I will confirm that, but I know definitely there will be 2 one-year scholarship, even if it will be one for junior and one for the youth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if this. I just want to bring up points where.
The bent handle, bent lever, as I said, if it's a UCR regulation, it will be.
So Devin, you're here. All of you
Yeah.
have been straining because.
When you get service and vehicle, you can fix it and say.
No. That's the responsibility.
I understand it. Yeah.
So when we reach out there and the officials, I saw this bike now pass.
blame you.
They can reel up that.
Straight back on the levers, okay?
Yeah.
Well,
And then bending.
Watch out, you see a big balling thing when they straight back ball, the ball.
Or straight back on the thing, okay?
The thing is that remember when you're the trainer, you train the wrong way. They're out there and do things the wrong way, and when you get penalized, you cannot see.
And that's why they can't help that lane.
Well, that also too, the bend levers thing will affect them because if they continue to ride bend, I believe, and when you put them on a plane or a bus and put them outside, the bending change,
right
you affect them.
Exactly.
Okay, you but I'm telling you, Leticia, I rather bending, a bending feel good.
You feel good, yes.
So for straight back a thing,
you feel good.
that alone bending, Leticia, those because you say they don't straight back on the thing, and I ride no more federation race, okay? I have a bending.
Yeah.
No. But you're right. And it goes right back to our same. What you practice is what you end up doing. And you cannot go out there. You can't want to say, we have to try to look at our goal is basically to compete effectively outside, internationally. But if you want to do the wrong things here, then you cannot carry that because immediately you gone. And then it's waste of your time and waste of everybody else's time and resources.
If you want to think bend, nothing go outside, okay? Stay right home.
Because we are running out of time for the prediction, so tomorrow afternoon we have shop talk, we will have prediction.
Make you do this, we have 5 minutes.
All right.
Make it go tricky.
And then one other thing we want to
to
introduce next year, as the Wheel Turns crew, the whole crew, we have discussed it that we want to have one monthly cyclist of the month, but we have to sit down and have a criteria because it can't be based on loan winning or loan. So, and we have to be one criteria we have to set where we want to be fair to cyclists. And we are give.
Now we are picketers, so question.
But we get prize, we get a token. So that will encourage cyclists to continue training. So every month, at the end of every month, right? That we hope to do. That we are giving a prize for cyclists of the month.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So that are from the it's an idea from the As the Wheel Turns family. So we just want to inform the riders that there will be a special prize come every month for a special rider.
Nice.
Yeah, but as well.
Quick, let's go quick. Donors, we can buy teams. G4 seems to be the dominant right now.
Right.
On G4 team, I would say that then I have 3 main riders. Whether it be Jiven, Baby Chav, and I don't want to go away. I don't want to go for right now. I don't want to go Eric.
Eric had an accident this morning, no?
Yeah,
right?
what's up with you?
Yeah.
Well, for G Flow, I picked the two because I think
Eric
can be one domestic. He did say
but if Eric was smart and he puts him in a position to this and
he can, yeah.
He can. So I pick 3. I pick 3 for because someone to me Shankar is not showing me.
Well, why first I say young Phenom Baby Chav because he's defending champion, so I feel like they will ride for him.
You saw him how he rode
in the pre-race. Yeah, he rode excellent. So I feel like.
Did you ride Sunday race?
Yes, he did. He was in there. He was there. He was there. He was there.
All right.
But then he hold back there.
Then they hold back their hands?
Yeah, hold back their hands. Yeah.
All right.
Team Jaggers.
Right. Don't make I get upset now.
Joggers. Okay.
Let's tell me I'm just set up though. We try a viable.
They are the one. They are the pros. This is the pros list.
Kakari do this.
Gianlino and Gianlino, the main man for that team.
Who else a man?
So we have Philton Butler, we have Steven Jurgensen, we have Efrain Mencias, and you have Anjo Burgess. But the person who have, let's say, who compete the Gianlino, he have the most experience. But
when the team name for next kind of team,
Valvoline.
Oscar Quiroz.
But Oscar don't say he decided that on for race.
No, but don't say that he might still be the main man, though.
Okay.
Even though he's not ready, he might still be the next man after that and be
Young Sanford.
Sanford and Brandon Catus.
Yeah.
Brandon Catus
No, Brandon Catus.
I think Brandon
Gonna have to put
in
it
a stone crusher last week. And when he shake that stone crusher,
He shake out all
he
things.
shake out everything. He shake out food, shape, everything go to the back door. So I don't know if you make it though.
But I see smoke
Smoke
country
to
years
the
when you sprint for that prize.
I love it.
Yeah, love it.
I see that. He was the boy that all the one I forget. Don't it? You remember the make that movie? I love it. When I say Brandon, I love those sprint there.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I use
finish.
that. There's not left for us, okay? This is it.
Yeah. I saw when he
When I was
finished.
about 40 by those, I look fast. It was there's not left for us, so this is now or never.
No, never.
All right. Yeah, so that team are going to 3 man there. Because wait and them and be domestic for that team there.
Right.
Next team, where you got next? Shatters. Who are Shatters man there?
rolling shutters.
Shatters have Ali Lozano.
Shatters top man now.
Young Danny Boy, right?
Sani
Excellent.
Castro.
Shatters top man down behind, I think.
Hi, Dijan.
Hi.
But Dijan have to work on power. Dijan have power, and he show over and over when he come to the tape, he get beat over and over again. So you have to work on power.
Wait,
Or you have to come
power,
in solo. Yeah.
Dijan, you don't know Paul is okay?
No. And he admit that you know that he definitely
know
work.
Paul?
Yeah.
But we have a Paul, he don't do that. He forgot a gym.
No, well, not for now. But he can sneak and try come in solo. Huh?
You're saying Palace no one mention Ryder's name.
Ken, they mention it.
Yeah.
So I think Dejan and Liban right band the G4 for Long South. Right band.
Oh yes. Dylan.
You know Shatters?
Dylan Lever, yes.
David
Dylan,
Shatters.
Dylan is very
Shatters,
awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. I have to give him a big
And
up.
who else? Atlee, the next man, Joe.
I needed there
Who's the guy there?
for
Brandon Morgan.
I'm not the guy.
Oh, Brandon Morgan just joined the team too. Yeah, but
Where's him?
Shatter.
Shatters?
Yeah, I think he's gonna Shatter. Just gonna Shatter.
You got anybody Humes or Shatters, no?
Hume's a Shatter too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And then you got feedback Kaboom, right? Kaboom need for stay right that weekend rather than guns, okay? You got where he come away from Bola. Please don't tell me he come from Bola, okay? Tell him behave yourself, okay? Who the next man now? Next team.
They talk about the
Alliance
rules of
United. Alliance United.
Pope and boy that top boy, Pope and
Carlton.
Night top man. The rest are right domestic. Carlton need a breakthrough race, as we call it. He have broken through. They have a bust through the wall. I want to go and bounce from the wall every time they bounce up the people at the wall. Breakthrough, bust through the wall. Carlton need a breakthrough.
Team Lovell.
Greg Gamel, but I think Greg content.
Greg Wright, excellent.
Greg Giovanni was captain Joe.
Yep.
8 and 10 then go. That will be the two. Who is the guy next? President Gerson.
Gerson just had to train back.
Alright, so who is the guy next?
You have
Imani.
Imani.
But Imani is not a race though.
Imani is.
Imani is riding a race to make an
Who I have for Imani is right now?
Devin. As well.
No, Devin made out the study, so I don't know if he's
Study,
back to full farm right now.
Liban is very good.
Jose
Erwin
Sherwin Bodnar.
Sherwin Bodnar, yeah.
Okay. How the champ, they make it that work?
I don't think he work right. I don't think he right now.
Giovanni.
I think Giovanni right now. At least that's what I find out.
Jose. What's that?
Yeah.
Jose was going for Master's Prize too.
Oh, you know that Joshua Fuller the Alliance too, right?
Okay, but that's not really.
Yeah.
Not domestic. The next team.
Let's help with the next team.
Whatever boys.
Whatever boys, all right.
They can whatever boys are from where.
They are for Kayo.
Richard Vera.
Richard Vera, the man for whatever boys.
Price.
Richard Vera.
Shane Jones.
Richard Vera, they're the main man for the.
On those things full of it too. Good.
Which other team?
Yeah, those names again. Whatever.
M&M's. Fitzgerald
Yeah,
Joseph.
but
Oh yes.
Fitzgerald
Joseph for
Joseph.
M&M's.
Me a time Fitzgerald Joseph.
So we have who?
I'll be the
Alliance,
I'll be the creme because I
Joggers,
enjoy it.
Slovo, Rolling Shutters, Valvoline, G-Flow. Yeah, and those are the teams. Budget, which are Alan, DJ.
DJ. Okay.
DJ.
Did you get team too?
Yes,
Oh, yes,
there's
DJ.
Barney there.
Just Why Banya, right? But we have. Well, I don't know if Devante signed up for junior or he already elite. Devante Bennett, he already junior.
Hold on.
No.
You get 17 for right though.
Yeah.
If you're forced, you'll get
Okay.
17, 20,
Okay, but I think Devante they move up to elite. No, I think
that will?
I
You think it's
believe so.
16?
No, I'm not sure.
Santino's.
That's Santino's.
Are
it's
they
16, no?
I have to check, confirm with those.
Confirm from,
you know,
yeah,
what they're
No, but I don't
doing,
think Judas and the past are doing, but Manon Casio one Cream Casio got 15 and change, but then they allow them to ride, but I don't know if we allow Judas to ride elite races.
Oh, okay.
We don't allow, eh? They get one run when they are called 18 when they go cross country.
Yeah.
On that, but they don't allow.
Oh, okay. I know.
You can't jump up and ride that.
All right, okay.
You can't ride it.
And then of course, well, if that are all the local team, well, we have
in the top team there, outside now, you got John DeLang, Corey, Justin, Dante Young, be outside poor.
And we don't know about the Mexican, which Mexican
Yeah,
comes.
They
I
come
think
and mix and teach
when
and
you-
go through the same boy with Sante tour. He very good too.
Okay.
When again,
That's all.
you do Sante tour, man. That's all.
Interim?
Serrano.
Serrano wins Sante tour.
Okay.
He's very good. My team, Nissan is a decent team. Of course, Nissan can ride, you can Nissan no pay fine.
Oh, yes, people ask about that.
Yeah, pay
If he's
fine.
not able for-
Yeah, pay-
yeah,
pay
No,
fine, right?
he had what was basically his fine. He had, well, what will I say? How will I say?
As I know it, Leticia, apparently when you're sanctioned, when you're caught with substance,
Yeah.
you get one time. So you're 2 years or 4 years or whatever,
Yeah.
you go, and then you also pay a fine.
Right. Yeah.
But a fine, I thought of the fine paid to you, say, girl.
Yeah, not us.
No,
Yeah.
we, your strongest we, man, why we
Yeah.
can't get any change?
So
Earn it, but
it was he got
Very
a
change.
suspension, a period of suspension, and he also got he had to do a course. Plus he has a fine that he has to pay. So that's it. Yeah.
Swiss franc, so
Yeah,
go to
so-
nearly.
But that's about
3,000
SPD, but SPD, we can always team that now.
Yeah.
But
That's what
SPD, no, but SPD are a better team now. When you heard about Jaggers, Jaggers, SPD are a better Jaggers.
When we-
SPD got Bob Smokes.
When we hear all talk about they not ride no more elite race like that, so because it's too hard.
Bama Smokes are right. That's not a better team. We go say a word. SPD is a better team for make character about contention where
The only
you
person
jump out
from
and holler about
SC right now
Jaggers. You
is
say,
Bama.
mention SPD. You say, I tell you, you're crazy. You promote a bunch of it.
Well, I'll be honest.
I wear Baba Smokes have any day.
That race be so rough. I could tell you, there are only a few men who are on the finishing line. Only a few guys on the corner finishing line. So, a lot of names you call to, no, make it at the finishing line.
But I know I just gave the quickly because we have got 2 minutes. I gave the top man for each team.
Yeah,
that they can choose now.
Yeah, the top man.
But I'm telling you for
But even amongst the top man, the only
in reality, you don't get 2 men for each team you had, so you get one. So like to me, you get one look at Chaver, Jiven, you get one Lover, you get Kiros by itself.
you have Pope and when you have Alliance.
But only one, you don't got 2 of them.
No, you could have both the Pope and the young man ride excellent Carlton. So you could have when you, just like how you give a G flow 2
I told you one. I told you one. I give G4 3 top man, Jiven, 3 Chav, and I give Eric. I told you one at the day.
only one of them.
You
Okay.
in a Pope team, no 2 at the day.
Oh, okay.
When this goes down to the wire,
Uh.
there are 2 man. There's no any team that alone sing. So a single event.
Well, I give the main thing to the defending champion. I say I put my marbles on the defending champion.
Yeah, quite
Yeah.
possible. Okay, baby
Yep.
Chav. Yeah, baby Chav can. Baby Chav, me look smooth and the G4 race.
Yeah, I don't say John DeLang the winter again. That's my opinion. I don't say John DeLang the winter.
That long no win is because Belize has what call it grown to know how he rides.
Yeah.
So the top man there,
Yes,
not
Dalton
left John
Ross.
DeLang,
Yeah.
not left John DeLang.
Yeah.
What
that-
time?
yeah.
He
That-
did it?
Delton Ross not right.
Yeah, not for junior.
Yeah, right?
Oh, for junior.
No, he elite.
No, he right elite.
Delta
I'll
elite.
check.
Yeah, Delta
Yeah.
junior again. Elite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delton always ride good, but Delton.
He went junior side, but
he-
not
he don't
January
check.
1st, he turned elite.
Okay.
He can have right elite.
Yeah.
So that's the top.
What did she say?
Okay, I could do one time. I always have, in a day, two brothers there. I always have Corey as the
More road
than his brother. But also I have him as a perfect 100 miler. Then they really upset me when I said, but and 100 miles and less, Corey was a perfect rider.
Okay.
Justin have shown win 2 cross country. Justin to me the better cross country rider than Corey. But pick a 80, 90, 100 mile race. Corey. So I think of the two, Corey might be the boy for
Corey
class.
did mention in an interview with one of the foreign by the way, interview he has to work on longer road races. He said he has to train for that. And then he and the younger one will come up. So
Exactly.
Yep.
But it'll be a sugar and cream always is a nice race and fireworks and things. So that should be a great
Well, at the
race.
end of the day, only one person will win.
Only one can
Only
win.
person will win. So the highway when they pan fire, so I'll be out there in living colors, bringing it straight into your living room. And we wish we had more time left because some people had concern about certain things. We were talking about it earlier, and I know we run out of time, about officials going up and give riders information, too much information that your teammate they come back and slow down, and the officials of this not when you saw the officials and if you score.
Is that the type of races?
But in hindsight, I can't go to CFB because Saturday race wasn't sanctioned.
No, but you say you want to practice.
Same thing.
Same
Because
thing, because
some
no,
officials-
the same official.
But I can't know because the official you got there, they're not CFB official. That person will tell me, don't make that thing that he's not a CFB official.
Well,
So Santos getting for officiate. So I'll have quick jump and CFB.
and one person was this afternoon called me, and this was still about cycling. He was saying that the cyclists have to stop. If you're not in a race, stop the following race. And I think the watch guns races man and say
people
and
watch
tell
follow
them,
race so much.
please don't do it, don't practice that because you can't do it in no other part of the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think someone was asking about motorcycles. For CFB races, the motorcycles are used for officiating,
For officiating
not
online.
as part of the service
Yeah.
crew or whatever it is now. So that is.
Okay.
I just want to actually also mention we managed to negotiate to have Boeing and Boeing help us by providing the liquid refreshment for the neutral service to
Neutral-
provide.
oh, perfect,
So
okay, yeah.
we're getting that, and so I want to say thanks to them.
You guys,
They're going to do that for the entire
in
year.
unattached riders?
Yes, they're unattached riders.
Okay.
So
Liam not unattached?
yes,
Okay.
Liam is unattached.
Okay.
It's tough for unattached riders to win this race, not true, because
Yeah,
they don't have a team, they don't have a team, so
you
they have to
don't
get everything.
name tell you're unattached.
Unattached,
You'll be attached.
One quick thing too, the service personnel saying, we're coming in a big truck and they want to blow you out of the way and they consider the rider for drop behind and get the.
We had that
service.
discussion in the meeting
Meeting?
tonight.
Okay, well,
yeah,
we'll come
in
and listen.
reference to the vehicles are supposed to stay on the right hand, the
That's right.
service vehicles. We constantly have where some team service personnel want to see the race.
Yeah.
So then what they do, they go into the left
Uh-huh.
and that deter the other vehicles when they're called
Right.
to come and service their
And block up
their
the
riders.
traffic too.
The standard way to service a rider is you come to the tail of the peloton. Don't slow down your vehicle because when you're slowing down your vehicle to have your rider drop, you basically pull that rider back.
You heard that too?
Yeah, you're hurting that rider. You're making them waste their energy because when you're done from there, they have to go and chase down that even if it's a small gap. And sometimes we have the headwind, and we all know how that headwind goes, right?
But don't make the point that in the other races we show that the service vehicle call out service number 3, right?
We don't know.
The third, the stretch
No,
number
your
3.
rider, the way it is,
if you got 75, your rider drop at 75th.
I
And
think
here people refreshment for
Kofi
75th.
was in a meeting and basically telling the people who are there, which is mostly team representative, you need to have your domestic and let your domestic work when it goes to
Exactly.
servicing of your rider. But when you're servicing your rider, you need to come to the rear of the peloton. Your rider come to the end and you go along with the speed of the race and service your rider. You have sometimes you see service vehicle come, the service personnel is not even ready with anything yet to
Yeah.
give the rider.
Yes,
then
ma'am.
they have to go where one
Where
and go
one,
in and dig up in the ice
too
box to
much
do that.
thing, too much
So
thing.
come prepared, teach your riders that
What they need, they know what the first service
Exactly.
zone, your top man I need one this, one that,
But
and
the
that.
most
so-
important thing, what you do is when you start slow down to have the rider drop back and go back and open a gap, that the more damaging effect to your rider than anybody else in that regards.
It is.
So you just need to
Well,
go
carry
with the
service
speed of the
rider
race.
row 50th position and 40th and 30th. One of service on the rider from the 75th position. If there's 75 riders in that peloton, 75th position you go, and the rider drop back to 75th. You get the refreshments and get up to Iman thing. That's your service in a bicycle. You come and say, I drop right back on the right, you come on the left there, if anything, and you drop back and you get a thing and go, and you drop back after the commissaire, find a number back up your vehicle,
Yeah.
get back in a position and thing. But like Leticia say, that has been a problem because people come up there, where? And after they go, give me the restaurant, give me 2 water, 4 apple and 2 grape. Go bicycle race.
Another thing,
Marvelous,
I mean, we're here, and because you're seeing things, when the service personnel start, when it gets hot, when the race is basically in the 90s and riders are exhausted and you're wetting up your rider, that is an unauthorized
Yeah, of course, again.
action
Oh,
that
okay.
you do.
Yeah,
You're
you can't-
penalized.
you
You
can't-
can't
you
come
can't rider.
out of your vehicle and come to be. You
No,
give
no,
the
no.
rider the bag
Yeah,
of
being
water
yourself.
already open. You bust the water, give it and
bicyclists do
then
this.
say,
Bicyclists make it known that you have to do everything.
Yeah, okay,
Then
you drive right.
You go over help.
Yeah.
Then they water you, I think. Then
Well, the live catch that I didn't think so. We hope that the service personnel listen and
Well,
abide
the
by
federation
the
and South Leticia as well is that look
Education.
for doing this live too. Because for doing this live, you
Oh, sure,
you
yeah.
can do it fine because we have start
Yeah.
fine and the DQ people too. So that will be a good way for
Yeah.
it too.
I know, and also we have service vehicle come or they complain about riders what they're doing in the back. All we have our phone now.
record it,
Record
And that is how we can take
Right,
action.
record everything,
We
everything
cannot
come
call
out.
and listen to you
Yeah,
talk or
'cause you
complain
are-
about a rider
yeah.
back there.
Record it.
Pull out the phone,
Exactly.
pull out the
Just
phone
bring
and
it, and then
zzz,
we can make decisions based on what we actually see, not
Yes,
by
sir.
what you say.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a
Right,
hearsay in
the
that
whole lot
regard.
of vehicle and the motor space, video in hurry.
video
We
quickly.
got that per record.
Yeah. So just come and complain and say we allow it. We cannot allow it because we're not there.
Yeah.
You saw it. You take the video or the picture. Most of all, or the best way is a video,
Yeah.
and bring it to us and show us and say this is what you see the rider doing.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Great.
that's it. Thanks.
Well, we will look for run out of time. We wish we could have stayed all night and talk about cycling. That one thing with cycling, we always have so much material to talk about. But anyway, give you the opportunity for say
Sunday
a closing
from
word.
11 to 3 o'clock, I'll be here assisting anyone who did not complete the
What you're
KREM
writing at
registration.
the bike talk then, because then we have bike talk for 1 o'clock. So
Okay.
you're
Go bike
writing
talk,
it.
And in the background now.
Yeah, background. I know. Yeah, when I say
Yeah,
anything.
so well, I'll be here to distribute numbers and basically finalize whatever it has to do with the registration. Anybody who have some challenge using the platform we are using, which is Google Forms, to fill out your registration, just come and I will be here to assist you with that. Okay. So thanks again to everybody, and the opportunity here of using your show, because I know it has a very big crowd watching, a big pool of people watching, and helping educating in the better.
Yes, and that's
in the
what
right
happened.
things
We have to,
do,
because
you know, so.
did you see what happened? A lot of the fans, just watch the race and then go by hearsay or whether
What
something
they
in
say.
the old days or whatever, work. So everything that by rules and regulation, that's the only way you move forward. Because as you left the country and do anything like that, out, Belize out, and then you say, lad, we can't do this. So we have to abide by
So,
rules.
and we practice, what we practice is what we preach. That's
Correct,
what they say,
exactly.
right? So we do the right thing here. When we go out there, we do the right thing, and we not have no problem.
No problem, right.
Yeah. But Belize, we don't used to not have to
Well,
follow rules, right?
Banks tell me how we not change nothing. That happened for years. I say, banks, stop being arrogant. It can be changed. If you bring on the Hammer Palace and say, you either abide, and I say it on the live, I say, listen to me, cycling on for weaklings, if you can't take pain, go sit down and watch races like other people in your living room. So, or you go do recreational ride and you go ride with
Like when I go ride,
huh?
Hello, punishers.
Yes, go ride with Haluva Punishers. If you want to recreational
And
ride.
then
So,
when you come ride the Ariel Rosado ride
you
and,
ride,
and help on raise
do
some money.
fundraising, but
Yes,
not cry and say, well, cycling is hard. Why do you think I stopped race bicycle? I say, alone crazy people ride bicycle race. You understand? So, continue to be crazy if you want to race. But Paul, you want to say your closing words?
Yes, I'd just like to thank everybody for being with us tonight and the World Wide Web. Sugar and Cream. I'd like to thank the organizer of the KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic for bringing this one again to us on Monday. I'll be in the KREM Radius broadcast team as well, bringing it live as well. Thankful for everything.
So where this go
That-
again? You have a spot?
Should have a great race.
Whitfield.
Whitfield.
We look forward to
I'm going to
definitely a great race. I could
I'm not
thank
finished
God
right now, but
All right,
for
I'll send it
everything
to
He has
Mike.
done for us. He has blessed us. His wonderful mercies endure it forever. Thank you for everything He has blessed us with, and continue to take care of our family, taking us into the new year 2024. We are very thankful to Him. To Him be the glory and the praise. Thanks.
in closing, I'd definitely like to say thanks to Ms. Lett to be here, my co-host Fitzgerald Palace Joseph. To you, the fans who tune in and make the show continue, we want to big up people back at the Zinc Fence for hosting this KREM New Year's Day Classic. This will be the third running, right, Palace? That right?
Third.
Third
Yes.
running. That's definitely a monster event. The first huge event of the year cycling and the cycling calendar. So, it start off with a bang. So, big up on yourself back at KREM. I was there in the studios this morning along with Katie. I know Katie, the local and thing. Good night, Katie. Thanks for having me in the studios at KREM. Palace never want to come. That's why I pull a leg this morning. And I watched the chat group and he bashed me up on the chat group. Got them by the laugh up, right? Say that me a crazy man. But it's all fun. Definitely want to send out our prayers again. Put our hands together and pray for Tyrin. If I pronounce the first name? Tarin Osha Gongara. Really need our prayers right now. Want to tell Tishibu happy birthday again. Big up our guy that provide food, Kevin Logan. We want to big up Ashton Clothing again, providing our attires. Of course, everybody will give prizes to the race coming up. People always give prizes with support. Big up Chief, big up Mr. Guns, everybody will have races. C-Ray having a Saturday race. So we want to big up everybody will keep the sport of cycling alive. And all the kind words, so much kind words are here. Miss Let every day, people message me, call me. My phone blew up like crazy. So, like I say, the what me get into, man, the what me get into, people say, you don't answer me. I say, don't know why I answer, It's too much. I say I have to have somebody for manage my phone because I can't manage everything. Having the shop, having the show, I go live stream, like, what more? I said, but something? Sometimes be careful, ask where you get it, you understand?
Yeah, that's
but we love it. Last but not least, I want to thank my family, my personal, my tonight, the only Georgian in the studio tonight. He handle the both controls. Lex is not here. Lex is supporting his sister-in-law. So big up yourself, Lex. Big up my son Didier in Chicago. And all my family members. And last but not least, I want to big up my beautiful wife who continue to support me. Debbie inside. So
Don't just quickly, I prefer to condolences to the guy who went to school with you.
Yes.
Kenrick Isigiri.
Kenrick Isigiri.
Condolences to
Yes,
the Isigiri family.
I just learned about his death. I heard somebody say that somebody had died, and I heard the story, but I didn't.
Christmas weekend.
Yes. Something. Kenrick was a classmate of mine, and I was shocked when I heard of his passing. Yep. So
I remember him at Boeing, right? He used to work at Boeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me, he, and just smiling. All we attend St. Michael's College, and I just walk home with him many days because he live, I'm right in the area I walk. So I said it was a shocker to me. I heard of the incident, but I didn't know who the person was until today I learned, and I asked Palace, and Palace said yes, and it does shake you up and make you realize that how fragile life is. And you know, I don't know. Next week could be my turn, or you know, so closer. So I give thanks every day.
Yeah.
But yes, condolences to the entire Isigiri family. Glenn, our very good friend. Yes, condolences. With that said, folks, stay blessed, be safe, and join us for Shop Tap tomorrow afternoon, and then on Monday, join the coverage from the border to Belize as we traverse over the tarmac. The tarmac will be on fire, and tune in. So we are the Shop Tap
33rd running of the KREM New Year's Day Cycling Classic.
Yes. With that said, folks, we are out. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels